A little quick before we go home video. I just want to cover some leash walking stuff. Specifically, I want to do a little bit of healing with them. When I'm healing with my dogs, I put in a couple of objectives so that way they know, like, ooh, if I do these things correctly, that's going to be a spot where I can get payment, right? So ready? Heel. Right here, buddy. Sonny, you're doing awesome. Good girl, Raven. Good boy, Sonny. First objective is all of a sudden stop. Sonny is on it. I don't know if you could see it. As soon as I stop, yes. As soon as I stop, Sonny stops. Raven's not as sharp because she's just a little bit not like Sonny. Okay, heel. But either way, it's the same thing. Good girl, Raven. Ready, Raven? Raven. Yeah, yes. I just wanted her eyes on me there. Sonny, don't try to be a thief. Let's go. Good job. So if I go left, that's the another objective. Yes, Sonny. When I go left, Sonny has to actually throttle back. And that kind of makes him have to be aware, right? See that? Like, super, Sonny. He enjoys his feet. You ready for yours? Ready? And we're going to turn right. See, now, if she gets in the way, we're going to use the leash to give her a little correction and make her get out of the way. Raven, you ready? There you go. Yes. So the dogs have to learn how to take a right turn and a left turn, and they have to learn that when I stop, you stop. Good job. Good job. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Good job. Heel. And we're going to go through these. We're going to go straight through towards the road there. And when I got them in the healing, I kind of want them right here. Good job, Raven. And key things. Keep your leash slack, okay? The reason for the slack is that's how they know that's how I know that they're staying there on their own, you know? And then if something happens, they get distracted. During healing, if they get distracted and they try to pull me another way or a different direction, I'm gonna use my leash to pop the direction they were trying to go to get them back to where I need them to be, you know? Oh, Raven, come on. You kind of see that right there with Raven. She missed her mark. Sonny gets a treat, yes. Raven, you did a good job fixing it. So I will also reward you slightly. Heel. Come on, right here. Good job, buddies. And so this is like proper leash healing, you know. Last time when you guys came, we were still in the process of building it. But today, I want to show you guys that it's there. Sonny, you're a good boy. Sonny is an overachiever. Once you get him, good boy. And you kind of see that, like, healing is not about the sniffing. It's not about going potty. It's not about being, it's a very focused exercise. This exercise builds this whole idea that, I have to have self-control. And if you practice self-control on a walk and you practice some of that at home, overall in their life, it's not going to be like a foreign thing to have some self-control. When I'm excited, when I'm scared, when I'm whatever, we feel a lot of emotion. So do they. We've had to learn as we grow up that we need self-control, and they have to learn a little bit about self-control as well, And that's kind of all I'm saying there, But this is a great exercise in learning how to do that. And I wanted to show you guys how you use your leash as steering and feedback and everything else in between, These are good dogs. Good job, Raven. You're a good girl. Good job, buddies. And it's like 10 o'clock or 10:30 and it's so hot already. But alas, this is going to help keep them cool when they're not just rampaging around, going everywhere and pulling and all that other stuff, So, sorry about that, bud. All right. Sonny, Raven. Good job, Sonny. Raven, sit. Yeah, that's a good girl. That's a good boy. You guys did so good. Yes. Yes. Good job. So, okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. There you go. Good job. Good job. Oh my gosh. Sonny, you're twisting up your sister. Oh my lord. Oh no. Oh no. Sonny. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, as you can see, once the walk's over, they can go back to doing whatever they want, you know. But I just wanted to show you guys what they're capable of and kind of what your responsibility is during the walk and keeping them that way. I think it's really important to understand like the idea of self-control and how we, through these commands and these activities, we help them practice self-control. And the more they practice self-control, the better their impulse control is going to be when people come over or when things are happening, they see another dog, or she feels a type of a way about the bed, or whatever it is. The more she knows that she has to listen to you and she has to control herself and her things, the better and the less she's going to have problems with anything in the house. Okay, so all these activities, I know these are all commands and sometimes they seem meaningless, but all of these activities are what make like the lifestyle things at home go away, you know, like any issues or any problems that you're gonna solve them through. You're not gonna solve them in the moment when they happen, but you're gonna solve them through doing exercises and training together throughout the course of the day. That kind of keeps the dog's understanding of what I'm supposed to do and what I'm not supposed to do. Therefore, this is how my life is, you know. All right, I'm gonna quit lecturing, guys. I think I'm gonna get them some water. I'll see you guys at some point later today. So, bye.